Tadaima. Yahoo. Ah, it's finally time, huh? Finally time for Snezhnaya. It's it's definitely been quite a ride, huh? Like, let's just think real quick. The fact that it's been 6 years. 6 years since Genshin Impact had come out. It's 5 years and 11 months. I know the anniversary is next month, but shut up. Like, not to get all sappy-mappy late at night, but, picturing where I was 6 years ago. Life was completely different when Genshin Impact first come out. Like, when this game was just, like, a little, like, bloop on the algorithm, and I happened to come across it, I was, some things haven't changed. I still work a lot. But back then, I was working full-time, and I was kind of in a slump mentally. Like, I don't want to say too much, but I was kind of in this place where, like, I only really thought about working all the time. I didn't think about, like, life. I didn't think about, like, things that I liked doing. I worked. I was basically mute most of the time just to rest my voice. Because back then my voice was a lot weaker than it is today. Thankfully, not the case. And I'm a big person now. Cause I upsized the picture of my reactive. But when Genshin Impact had come out, it was kind of like my little safe space. So even though I criticize Genshin Impact a lot for stuff that I think is, like, it deserves to be criticized for, I still feel, I get the nostalgia, I get the cozy feeling, even after all these years and all these other games that have come out to compete with Genshin Impact. I still come back to it because no other game has the level of, like, I want to say, like, polish is the word I'm thinking, but I don't think that's quite right because I do think newer games have been more polished, but I want to say, like, it feels like a game and not like a performance. I know for some games, their whole shtick is to, like, oh, we're like Genshin, but we're like super high graphics and like super realistic, and we have real anime waifus and all of that. Even Hoyoverse themselves, like with Zenless on Zero, is like, oh well, guys, we're doing the normal anime stuff. We're not just doing fantasy. Please, watch our anime. So, having Genshin still adhere to a theme, even if sometimes they don't stick to it all the time, Genshin always kind of, like, has a level of, like, I don't know, it feels like an event anytime something happens, especially with the live streams. Whenever they do the live streams, I remember for one of my favorites with the Inazuma one, when they had, I mean, they do it every year, but they had a whole set that looked like kind of like a water garden, and I loved it. uh, and even for like Not Cry, they had such beautiful live streams, and I'm so glad that they also do like a lot of like, if not like representation of like the the characters looking like they're from the places they're from, at least the music is very diverse in Genshin. And I love seeing the live broadcasting of the music in Genshin, so I wanted to take a moment and not just jump in right here. Oh, we're gonna do temples. I wanted to take a bit to, you know, retrospect on how far Genshin has come from the beginning, the progress that it's made. It really is, I would say, definitely one of the most memorable games to ever exist. Just because it really like if you just take away the gacha aspect, there's just so much to do in Genshin and so much to see, places to visit, characters to meet, and all with like music that just feels really atmospheric and really nice. So this is my like little intro to like say, Genshin, you're all right. You're all right in my book. All right. Enough sappy snappy stuff. You guys aren't here for that, I think. I don't know. I also just got home from working, so I'll probably be a little yawny. But that's you know that's Lily yawn. You know, Lily yawn is yawning. Ah. Okay. All right. Let's kind of move on. Let's boogie. All right. So. Boop. Tadaima. Yeah. Thank you, Broccoli and Zari, for chit-chatting and, you know, be here to watch me pull up my friends' accounts first, because I have helped them save so many more wishes than on my own account. So we'll do their account first. Ah. I do want to at least message them to make sure that they don't miss out. Ah. Goodbye, long-term encounter points. I'll miss you. Alright, we should probably first do the dailies, just to get them out of the way. Oh god, where are the dailies in this account? Oh, they're not cry. I just do my dailies in Mondstadt just because I know what to expect. Okay. Come on, we need to go to Russia. You like not cry dailies? I'm just used to doing them in Mondstadt. I just have a bias. Oh god. Okay, there. Our boy, he's strong now, but he decided to take a sniper rifle. Mondstadt's your favorite region? I think it might. The thing with Mondstadt is that Mondstadt is just kind of like the city, and then there's Deluxe Winery, and then the big tree down the road, and then there's like the little town next to Wolvendom and the Moldendom itself, and then that's kind of it. Like, cause they have to make the place that like Spiral Abyss is in, and it's kind of like segmented, like it's its own little area. Leo definitely got way more attention, cause like it definitely feels like a region with different like cities, whereas Mondstadt just feels like Mondstadt and then those losers down the street and the rich asshole down the road. I think I like Inazuma the best just because Inazuma just has a lot of variety. But I would say maybe Mondstadt is my number 3 behind Not Cry. Not Cry definitely gave us a lot to, you know, find happiness with. Sumeru, I did not like the Aranara quest, and it really soured my experience going through Sumeru. And also, I don't like the desert. Nahida's your favorite Archon? I feel very indifferent about Nahida. I like her part in the new story, like in the new Archon quest. Oh yeah, there's new Battle Pass weapons. Wasn't even that bad. I'm stupid, okay? I never finished the R&R quest. I'm sorry, you're stupid. I don't know how to do 1, 2 plus 3. So be nice to me. Okay. I mean, Does Columbina count? I don't think so, but she definitely got the Archon treatment. I was trying to decide where to pull for Odette. You know what? I'm gonna pull for Odette in this little area where the Witch's Revelations got buff happened. I don't know. I want to do it in the mansion. Do I have the mansion unlocked? The witch's mansion? Do I have that unlocked? I do. Let's do it over there. I don't know why I want to do it over. This is not. Well, do I have to? Oh, okay. Let's go to teleport. I didn't get 5 primo gems for this. Oh, this isn't complete yet. I don't want to go in there and trigger a cutscene. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Alright, let's pick our team that we're gonna pick for trying to appeal to Odette. Alright, so the ballerina, you dance. And let's see. You also dance sometimes. Cause he's a little radish. You know what does that make Yao? Cause I always, I guess she's like a mushroom, a carrot, celery. See who else dances. There's Lanyan dances. We're really stretching the definition of characters that would appeal to Odette. Yeah, that's just Xiao Yao. Salary? Yes, please. We'll just bring the MC.
世界は謎だらけだ。
旗よ、ここに。
So, let's do some pulls. I've been saving these for quite a bit. There's no Eula in this account. What is the first? I didn't even have time to react. I was like, is my screen blurring? Ah! Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I deserve for that for saying 6, 7. Wow. got Alyosha. Aww. Goodness gracious. They couldn't have done me the favor of giving me Mizuki either. What pity was that anyway? That was the first temple. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh no. So, like, wait a minute. 65, 66, 60. Okay, it was 68. It was 68 pity. It wasn't 67. It wasn't 67 pity. It was 68 pity. She said, say it, say it. That's a 6-7 you got there, bruh. Okay, well that made me sad. Okay, round 2, Electric Boogaloo. Now, the fun thing about this account is that this account is the one that has the broken Arlecchina. What do I mean by that? Yeah. Funny translator. Alright, let's rush through the dailies real quick. I'll do the dailies as I go through the... Zoom through the polls, because, you know... Oh no, the pyro slimes!
拒絶運命の巨名運命ここにお嬢様の仰せのままに運命
Oh god, I have to do the food delivery here? Blech. Blech. No, thank you. I wish this consumed a lot less stamina than it does. And now the worst daily in Mondstadt, the food delivery. And the Timmy one is funny, because I think Timmy's funny. But this one, you can potentially run into, like, 3 different people. And they don't drop any materials. What the heck? This is a scam. What the heck? Such a scam. Yeah, give me my intergalactic god summoning crystals. Hostasi. Alright, for this account, let's try a different place. Where even is Snezhnaya? Oh, here it is. No, but I don't wanna get into a cutscene. I just wanna get there. Can I just, like, not run into this cutscene right here? Huh. How about we just, hold on. We'll do a little silly. Oh, we can ice bridge infinitely now. Alright, time for a funny. No, I'm so bad at this. Okay. Okay, this is what separates the men from the boys. I gotta lock in. We all have our adventures that we choose to take. Mine is ice bridging. This is how we ice bridge in 2026.
一休みしたいわ。ついてきて。くだらない。一休みしたいわ。くだらない。一休みしたいわ。
I guess it's not all water.
くだらない。もっと早く。
Four Kayas or one Snezhnaya. It depends on how drunk Snezhnaya is.
ついてきて。ふん。くだらない。もっと早く。
It is nice to see the in-between of the region. Right now, lately they just kind of put a teleporter for you to jump to. They don't really do much for like the in-between, which is, you know, it's like a shame that not a lot of people pay attention to it now that they just put a teleporter there. Oh! Oh! Yuki! Oh! Kire!
ついてきて。
Okay, I think the cutscene is gonna be like when I get to the teleporter over there. So I think this is as close as I can get. Let me see if I can get to that. No! 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 Please! Please! And that pulls me by the legs. No! Please! 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 No!
ついさっきなどくらいを出たばっかりみたいな気がするぞ。ナシャタウンではみんな総出で見送ってくれたな。
This is what I get for choosing my own adventure. Just let me walk over there and not be in a cutscene. What do you mean I'm walking back to not cry?
女皇が一体何をしよう。お前のお兄さんが言ってた旅の終点でもあるはず。スネージ内についてないうちはゴールが目前だと思うとこ。オイラたちはマリオやもう何が来たって大丈夫だ。
Yeah.
いたしまして。私のこと無視して行っちゃうの？
Do I get a call out post? Call out post. Columbina totes whatchamacallit. What's this word, Snezhnaya? It's problematic. Oh, I see. What does that mean? It means you just commented on a fandom without reading what people like first.
みんな君を見送る。サンドローネも誘ったけ帰る前に。相変わらずあいつらがスネージ内悪いけどあいつらに伝えておいて。スネージナヤでも当たり前のようにしばらくの間協力なんて。
No, I wasn't supposed to touch the story in this account. Let me
会いに来て
out.
ほしいって意味だと思うよ。お互いそういうさあ今日のこのそうそう。うん。
I just wanted to step in there and not be pulled into a cutscene. That's all I wanted. No! What? Why you do this? Hi, kirei-dana. Okay, can I play now? Okay. 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 They can't pull me back. Alright, now let's do pulls for before I do the pulls for Odette, let me actually look at the pity. Okay. I got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73. So we will hit heart pity. 73. So we get the 83 and temples. Oh, there. 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 Come here, please. 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 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's one. Oh, that door. That's one. Okay, sucrose. Okay, that's another 4-star. Okay. Are you shitting me? Are you are we being for real? The same standard 5-star? Are we being for real? Today's day, I guess. Okay, well. Fuck me for trying to be a good supportive person to get all these polls saved up before the patch. Is there one more temple? So it'll take us to like 14 pity. And then Liliosa. Kairi Alosa. Okay, well, I am in pain now. It is sad. This is all your fault. Stupid pink flying thing. Well, it's Lilli's turn to suffer. You know, for the funny, just because I think it'd be funny, right? I think it'd be super duper hilarious if I just kind of just did it right here. Okay, well, that's at least different. The pain goes here. points at the forehead. Please get it done quickly. Oh, no, Alosha. No, Alosha. Wait, what was my pity? Oh, like 35. Can we get a third lost 50-50? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Itayo, Itayo. Well, at least the music buffs are live. Okay, what Mizuki team can I do to just real quick get into having the buffs?
悪夢の気配はないみたいだね。
Oh yeah, we have to have Sandrone
善意で手伝ってあげるだけだから。
for now. And then, Sucrose. Or the heck is Sucrose?
実験絶対に成功させる。
Why do I need Columbina? I don't. Oh god. Alright, I'm like, who's missed? Odette. Odette is who's missing. Christ. I need someone. Oh, I know. Where's Severus? Where's Severus? Severus.
カトラリーの準備も完了。
I could do Chi-Chi.
きっと
Cause, Mizuki got some buffs. Is there a different one that I can give her? I guess I can just give her Witsith. I did prep Mizuki for today. I hate having notifications on my thingy.
弾丸装填完了。
Oh, I like his voice in Japanese. Ah, かっこいい I wonder what the Milliastra monthly one is. Which one's the monthly one? That's so cute! So if you guys don't know about Milliastra, so this is the Battle Pass skin. You get to pick one of these two if you get the Battle Pass, which is $5. But the thing about the Milliastra Battle Pass is that if you get just the regular Battle Pass in Genshin, the $10 one, it makes this Battle Pass free. So if you already get the Battle Pass in Genshin, you basically get one of these two outfits for free. I like this a lot. It makes me think of like a shattered mirror. The boy one, I like the scarf, but that's the only reason I would want it. Because of the scarf. And I'm pretty sure no, the scarf is its own thing! Oh, wait, that's a game changer. I might have to pick the boy outfit. Just for the scarf. Because the only thing I get from the girl one that I would want is the hair. Because these pigtails are cute, but I mean, is that a... it's a bird. But they're just putting anything on the ornaments now. Origami. Oh, wow. Zhao and Child got the new envisaged echoes. Oh yeah, we have Len and Rin at home. Oh, but those pictures are so cute. And the little antenna is so cute. Kinda, if it, the top half kinda reminds me, it makes me think of like Penny, Paul, and Dina if she was yellow instead of green. Huh. Oh yeah, I switched to the Japanese voiceover for Lohan, but I probably will switch it to English just because I want to just listen to the story. I don't want to read. This is not a reading stream. This is a listening stream.
Add Astra.
Just doing the dailies will give me the points back so I can just use my resin to not have to do dailies. Oh yeah! Oh, is this the new best in slot for Star Swirl? I'll just leave that for now. We don't have to do it right now. Um, oh wow, they literally do they punish you for teleporting straight to? Cause we went all the way to the teleporter in Snezhnaya, and then it teleported us back here. So did it punish us for going straight to Snezhnaya, even though they put the teleporter point there?
The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya. Guess this'll be the end of your journey that your brother mentioned. Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. But whenever
I'm nervous.
enough about all that.
Like a whole,
We can't start the
like,
final leg of our journey with that kind of...
like a whole like Dora the Explorer. Like I'm nervous too.
Just think, we've fought dragons and with all that experience under our belt. Sure thing.
Yeah.
Get close to Paimon.
What about me? Do I get a call out?
Call out post. Snezhnaya didn't let me have cookies at the tea party.
Whoa! Columbina? You kind of snuck up on us there. Don't look at Paimon.
Wonder. Aren't you supposed to be Columbina from a past life, reincarnating herself into existing as Columbina in the present?
Oh, so it was you!
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see. I invited Sandrone too, but she said she had to go back to Snezhnaya. She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving.
She hasn't changed a bit.
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now. Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya. Our time working together was not terrible, precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
I'm part of the bad guys, so I can't help you.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. All right, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her. As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
You really have to read between the lines with Sandrone.
Go on, get to the flagship. Today, I want to return the favor.
It's definitely nice to be treated.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
It is funny how little of the last region you get. I do wish they would do that part, like just do that, like I don't know,
Pure white
at the
as
end
far as I
of
can see. It's so pretty. Come on, keep up.
like at the end of the previous Archon quest. Like just do that back then. Don't do it now when everyone's just like, oh, okay, let's go, Snezhnaya, let's go. Also, Genshin, I don't think that I didn't notice that you didn't give me 5 Primo Gems for that teleporter over there.
Look,
Getting
similar to the one
stingy
in
on me.
Nodcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kawaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in Snezhnaya now. There's gotta
Ikuzo.
be a treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two.
Ah, that's my line.
Paimon got a mouthful of snow. Ooh, it's so cold.
Cryo
Making
sigil.
warm.
I wonder did the cryo sigils taste like. Oh yeah, we have to collect more oculi now. Cryoculus. They probably taste like
Those are bears, right?
ice cream.
Aw, look how big and fluffy
What type of
they
ice cream? I
are.
don't know. Birthday cake ice cream. That's what it tastes like.
Take a picture.
Yeah.
Let's see how you're. Come on, quick.
Let's go to the train. Let's go to the train. Let's go to the train.
Paimon's heard that Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains. Ooh, you know, yeah. So everything is.
It's cold, okay? I know. We did this in.
Kinda dizzy too.
We did this in whatchamacallit? Dragon Spine? It's been 5 years.
Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's not.
Yeah, there's Cryo Traveler.
Not worth ruining our travel plans over.
And also, Cryo Traveler is one of the top DPSs in this patch. Next patch, I'm sure that'll change, but they're up there. They're really good.
Yep.
It would be great if you let me move.
Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute.
Oh, slip and slide.
Barely fly.
Why don't you teleport? Don't you teleport in and out of existence all the time? Just do it more often.
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
Yeah, if only me having the pirate aura would do something. Thank God she gets pants. Also, didn't I have a different... I had the other skin. What? Hello, Genshin. You gave her a skin. Why did you take it away in the cutscene?
What is this place?
Why did the traveler choose to have the more... Oh, I mean, I guess this one isn't that much more covered up.
Paimon! Paimon!
Oh no. Paimon's missing. Oh no.
That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon.
Ooh, free artifact. There is Cryo Traveler, and the Cryo Traveler is a really good
Train
DPS.
carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
Huh. No corpses.
A reward on the road.
A reward on the road. This is kind of a cool scene. No! Why? Why do you do this to me?
It says here, Krasnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay. I'll keep this close.
She went to a farm up north.
What was that strange sound? I can't tell if...
Aww.
Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Wakanai.
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted.
That's...
Initiating original.
Is that Mr. Aguilar?
Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... I am...
I can't tell. I'm probably wrong.
I must... Huh? Why is my body like this? I have been like this since I was created. And yet, I also have memories and an awareness of a physical form that I once had. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question.
Why was I born? What is my purpose? Your purpose is to pass butter. Oh my god.
Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
Sure. I'm not gonna argue with the story. Just take me where you want me to go.
You have made a very wise decision.
Oh boy, we're stealing technology from... I almost said Matlin. I think I meant... We're stealing technology from Nahida. That's what I was thinking.
Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of the name was Paimon. Merely the tip of the iceberg. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. The key right now is you.
Okay. Gotta help him get the Tesseract back together.
You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the Prime Ice blocking the path. Prime Ice unit count has been updated.
What? Wakanai. Oh, this isn't just cryogenics from Breath of the Wild.
Use it to create a Prime Ice construct to prop up the door.
I guess it's about time we start doing Breath of the Wild stuff again. I just didn't think it would be 6 years into the game again. Boy, gotta smack the trees to get materials so I can build forts that'll last all night.
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice. That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby.
Going back to their roots, back when people were destroying their PS3s because as a response to Genshin Impact.
You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
As if Sony was the people behind Genshin. And not MiHoYo. Remember when it was MiHoYo? What a funny mistake. Basic heat source.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
Why didn't I just take out all the ice? Doesn't seem like it does any bad things to me to not bring the ice all over the place. How do I... Oh, 3. Oh, they really just... does that not look like Fortnite UI for like switching between weapons? I guess you guys can't see it behind the chat. There. Right there.
Is this an answer from this world?
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed. Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan, and that said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like. Yes, perhaps then we can warm ourselves by the fireside together.
Okay, buddy. All right, hold on. Back up. All right, you gotta take me out on a date or two, and like give her parts and stuff, and like maybe buy me like some food and like a candy. And play Nintendo Switch with me for 2,000 hours or something, and then maybe.
But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature. Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
Candy is some... Gummies are important.
Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon.
Okay, we can resolve this
Go
this
now.
conflict
Be
that we
reunited and sing together. May all the
made
people be
like
united
5
as
minutes
one.
ago.
May all of life rejoice in unison. Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. However, that is not real-time environmental data suggests that the train station.
Paimon!
Take a chill pill. Oh. Well, maybe don't take a chill pill.
Who are you?
I'm Santa Claus, and I'm so grumpy because my wife is dead. Sorry, this was the wrong time to say that.
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard.
Oh, you're from, whatchamacallit, that place where the people died. 500 years ago.
Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm. You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Now you can tell he's not playable because once you get close to his face, the details of his model are not good.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead.
Guys, this is that time, but I actually never ate din din, so I should probably get some food in a little bit.
We will meet again very soon.
And I'll see you again.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to
The
be an
bad
individual
guys
of
are
great
gone
significance,
now.
but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try against the odds. Your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
The blanket is warm and very fuzzy. Fuzzy wuzzy.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried. She looked everywhere for you.
It's okay. Take it easy.
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Wait, where did the jester go?
The jester? That's one of the bad guys. I'm sorry.
The director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero.
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. Well, he would.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the? Who is that?
I'm your replacement for this Archon quest. God forbid the traveler just walks around on their own while you're sick. Gotta have another companion to tag along.
It looks like have a pair of goggles. How amazing!
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still.
Oh, what?
Goodwill detected.
Oh, that makes sense. Anyway, back to the jester when he first showed up. He already knew Paimon's name. Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. Oh, seems unlikely. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him. And he didn't seem to have any
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms.
Do we need another third character to be given exposition to so that we can listen to the exposition again?
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui?
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly,
Some things
it
never
stands to
change in
reason that they will
Genshin.
conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will.
Like in Genshin Impact, like they deadass look you in the face and like have a character like tag along with you, and like they'll be like, I don't know, some rich aristocrat, and then you're like walking with them down the path, and then they look at someone selling like sandwiches in a sandwich stall, and then the person will be like, what is that? What is that thing with the things inside of it? And it's like, well, this is a sandwich. When you place two pieces of bread together and place things between them, it is called a sandwich. You can place a many variety of things. Vegetables, meats, sometimes even sauces if you're feeling extra spicy. That is why we call it a sandwich, because it is all sandwiched between two pieces of bread. And then that happens, but like forever. I just realized I'm explaining the time when we walked with Raiden Shogun down the stall to grab some fucking sweet milk, and we had to explain what mochi milk was. Genshin Impact.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The jester mentioned that this snowstorm being the work of a monster is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but we were really psyched up for this journey when we...
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another, more pressing issue at hand.
The guy pops in and is like, you guys are really stupid as fuck to not take the train station 2 blocks down the road. I mean, seriously, are you stupid?
At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, if, however, we continue onward, do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that we can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the...
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Oh, come on.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary
Are you sure?
distraction.
Are you really sure?
Now,
Are you
please
really
follow
sure
me
you're
to
going
the
to
train
remain
tracks.
silent? Are you really sure? You promise. You double promise.
A reward on the road.
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
That's a UI, alright. Also, isn't the train warm? Wouldn't the train be warm?
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at...
I thought you said you'd be silent if I didn't...
There's an error message.
What exactly does clear mean?
I guess the train doesn't have
Brace for
doors.
impact, friends. Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
You know, maybe the other train that crashed was news that maybe the tracks aren't available. God. Oh, going down the road in Russia must be hell.
How strange.
In Soviet Russia,
Not only
train
was the
don't
station's
ride.
status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself have changed.
Yeah.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid... Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated... Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town.
Your data have been...
I can assure you, it certainly is. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account.
They're like, oh
next time
no,
I
there
plan
goes
a route.
another train
Next
down.
time,
I don't know why I'm
I
doing
will get it
southern.
right.
Oh no, there goes another train down river. That is third train down river this day. Probably should close tracks. What do you think? Train grow on tree? Well, you are wrong. They grow in the grass. Oh, we're gonna get Cryo MC powers. Yatta! Yatta! Alright, let's take a look. See. Really? Dodge this! Cool it. Like, is that not just Kaya's animation? Freeze! Well, at least we got some learn term points.
Excuse me? Is there an inn nearby?
No,
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
I'm sorry. Are we being serious? Like, sure, haha, Genshin, takes all of their voice actors from California, so they all have California accents, but could we not have given a little bit of direction for, like, it's Snezhnaya, it's Russia. They should talk like Russian. Please. Have a little fun in your recording booth. Her name is... Hi, I'm Zolotova. I'm a Russian lady. I'm sorry, Snezhnaya. Does that? What is it? Am I reading it right? Snezhnaya. Yeah. Did I read it right? Okay. I'm Zalotova. Entry person to Snezhnaya. Thank you for visiting our lovely winter country. In Snezhnaya, the alcohol limit is allowed to be a lot lower for legal purposes. Listen, I'm not even talking about, because we're not talking about, like... I don't know. I don't know why it matters to me now. Maybe because in anime, like when we got into Mondstadt, okay, fine, Mondstadt, like most Europeans, when they speak in English, they're like, they can sometimes get like an Americanized accent sometimes, or like they have like a, I don't know. I don't know why I'm more mad about it now. That thing I said previously is wrong. I'm just like, well, not all Europeans get like a general, like, English accent that's like homogenized. I'm just mad because I'm like, okay, we're in Russia. We have first character Zalotova over here, and it's just like, hello, I'm Zalotova. Ad Astra Abyssossk. Oh, I was expecting...
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Oh. The economy.
Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
Sorry, mother.
I'm afraid not.
Samuel.
You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
Oh, thank you, Turk-ass Kaya. You know, when I tried to put that uses my username, they didn't let me.
To get here.
Alright, good night, Turk-ass Kaya. Oh, hello, Alosha. Alosha!
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
Oh, it's like everyone has... What, is that what the mayor of the town was saying in their speech? No one in this town has enough crystal to light up their homes, let alone a business. Yeah, this is what I sound like. I'm running for mayor. Maybe let a southern person run and we can democratize this town.
Oh, what a bummer.
I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland Snezhnaya these days.
You know, I'm like taking crumbs where I can. I like that he has a little bit of an attitude. He's like, what? What do you want?
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
Also, I like his hair. His hair looks really nice.
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuzha. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not.
I don't really know what Project Stuzha is.
Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy. Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vecha passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stuzha, meaning bitter cold.
Now,
Bitter cold. So, like, it's gonna be a...
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet.
You know, unless you're a girl, then you get like short skirts and an open back design. Ooh, girls don't need coats. They don't need to be warm. They need to be sexy.
Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data.
Ah, inflation.
We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
Which is why the Snezhnaya Veche passed a resolution to support border communities. Without which, you wouldn't even be able to buy Crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You...
You dirty coppers!
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is. And the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
Okay, ayasumi, broccoli. Mata ne. Ii yume wo. Ayasumi. Bye-bye.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's head.
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Stooge.
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Fairies are normal in this country.
Oh, Paimon's not a fae. Just Paimon.
I have a small place in Stratomoros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Is there a spot next to your blanket available to heat?
Are you sure? Oh.
All right, then. This way. Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter. Though, if you've talked to any highwaymen, you might have heard a different side to my story. But anyway, let's keep that between us for now.
Wow. Alosha, okaeri.
All geared up.
Wait, sorry. Whoa! New background. Pretty. Oh! Cryoculus! You know, I can just use the Cryo MC now.
Just what will we come across this time?
Wow, I love, literally, you have to do the story to get to the artifact domain. They changed the recommended set for... No. Why would they? Okay, well, let's... Huh? Cutscene jump scare.
Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself, so...
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha. Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that! Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
Are you too young?
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid. What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash-landed on the ice?
Oh, we got...
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnagrad after all. I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Oh my god, it's the same thing we had to do in whatchamacallit, in Inazuma. In Inazuma, we did this. They were like rationing materials or money in Inazuma, and then we, with the help of Toma, we had to expose the guy that was keeping a lot of the money for himself in this little secret spot. Are we being for real?
Huh? Wait. A rabbit stole the crystal?
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude, let's...
Him? Really?
Huh? You're coming with?
Huh. Oh, alright. Guess there's no point
You
pushing
can stay here.
myself.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Oh, puppy.
Oh,
Puppy.
doggy.
Puppy. Puppy.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out.
Oh, puppy.
Carrots aside,
I do wish
you need
they
to stay
would give him a
completely
little bit of an
undetected. We
eyelid.
can't risk spooking our rabbit.
Right now he
but
looks
there's
like
no
he's
telling
wide-eyed,
which burrow
like,
he'll scurry back into.
I have seen so many things.
First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Then, we get to Garin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Get it out. Get it out. What are you eating? Stop. Oh god, he's eating plastic. He's eating plastic again.
Oh, check it out. When you're all out of carrots. Good doggy.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yep.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin.
Bye. Bye. Okay, I might stop here just because I'm a little tuckered out after work. But I'll try to see. I won't be working tomorrow, so maybe we can have a little extended Snezhnaya stream tomorrow. Okay, I gotta take a rest now. Esme, good morning. Esme.